Okay, welcome to the second series of the vanilla GUI layout. Oh, we're no longer doing any layout, actually. I don't know what to call this second series. Anyway, today what we're going to do is create a script that will get input, whether from a PC or a Mac, or from any mobile device. So we're basically creating an input tool that works both for PCs and the mouse or with touches. And it's going to be very simple right now because I'm just going to build it basically from scratch. More functionality will follow, of course. So what I'm going to do is grab my camera. This is a GUI camera, and for now we're going to put the methods necessary actually on the GUI camera. But in the end, this particular script that I'm creating right now, watch me creating a script. This can go anywhere. You just need to get a reference to this camera because we're actually going to have multiple cameras. Because we'll have a camera that's for GUIs and then another camera that's for rendering the actual play, whether it's a strategy game or an RPG or a sports game or an FPS. All of these need these this basic menu system, I think, with some differences in the options, obviously. But with the system that I'm building here, it should be easy to add to it, do different things. So let's do this. We'll just call this input tools. Put it on the camera. Go ahead and put it on the camera. Nothing on right now, but double clicking it will open this MonoDevelop, and we'll just delete the stuff that's already in there. Okay, now the first thing that we want to do is create a couple of switches, a couple of bools. We'll call this first one activate, bool activate mouse is equal to false. We'll go ahead and set it by default to false. Bool activate touch is equal to false. And then what we want to do is create a start method. This is Unity's method that just automatically gets called as soon as this game object gets instantiated, or when the scene starts. Either way, if the game object happens to be in the scene when it starts, it's going to go ahead and call the start method. But at first, it does the await method. But anyway, start method. What we want to do is I'm going to find if let's see, what is it? Application dot, what is it? Hold on, let me look at my script here. Application dot platform. Because we want to detect the actual platform that is currently running. Platform being in your build settings. These are your platforms right now, and we're just going to go ahead and remember this, that the platform is currently, or the build platform is currently set to PC and Mac standalone. I happen to be using Mac, but anyway. Now, what we want to do is test and see that this platform is, runtime platform dot OSX editor. Okay. Now, if it's the OSX editor, because that's what we're actually testing, and this is currently, we're actually running this within the editor. When I press play, the runtime platform is OSX editor. If we build, just go ahead and do a couple of these. If we were going to build for OSX OSX player, actually build and then package it, send it someplace, put it on a CD, whatever, and then play it, it's going to be OS X player. Now, if you are on a Windows machine, then you are going to need to do something like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and make this work for everything. So you can actually just copy and paste my code, and it should work on your computer too. If it doesn't, let me know and I can help you out. So application.platform is equal to runtime platform.osx editor, or application.platform is equal to runtime platform.osx player. No, that's what I was going to do. Windows editor. Okay, now the other place you're going to be using your mouse you're going to use your mouse for input is application.platform is equal to runtime platform.osx player, as well as, in fact, I'm just going to copy this, and then we'll make this one the OSX web player, because you'll also be using clicks on if you're doing this on the web. OSX dashboard player. We just need Windows now. Oops. Windows player. No, this is a lot of ORs. Windows web player. Okay. And then we don't need an OR at the end of that, and then we should be good to go. Now the other scenario that we're worried about is the mobile devices. Runtime platform is Android, or oops, copy this. .iOS, or is it what do they call it? iPhone player. Oh, and you're actually going to want up here. You're also going to want NACL, the Chrome player. We're going to need some salt. So this Windows web player and OSX web player, these both work. When you build them, they work on all the web browsers with the Unity plugin. But if you build out using enable NACL support, in that case, you still want to use a mouse. And we probably may as well set this up for Flash Player too. A lot of things use a mouse. Flash Player. Get rid of this border. Okay, oops. Excellent. I think we've got everything. Just add something should you need it. And then Android and iPhone player, I don't think there's anything else. Let's check and make sure. We got Linux player, I don't know, maybe for Linux? That would be for the mouse clicks anyway. PlayStation 3, so for the PlayStation 3, if you're going to go and put this on Steam, or try and push this to Steam, you're going to want a third if statement that actually uses the gamepads. And if anyone has any interest in doing that, I've actually done that before. So just ask me and I can help you out with that. It's kind of tricky getting those buttons to work right. Anyway, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, but for now, this is going to be enough. Okay, keep my code nice and clean. All right, this is else if. Okay. Oh, go ahead and turn this video off, and I'll see you for the next one.